You're not even connected to the stream. Oh, you are now. Okay, you are now.
Alright, is it live?
Incendiary out! Breach wins. Smoke out!
It looks like we are getting into the knife round soon enough.
Coalition wins.
Alright, and I think we should be good to go. It looks... Alright, and it looks like it's the pistol round now. Looks like Masho gets the first kill on Molly. Punch and Setup both get kills on Masia and Masho. Looks like CT is going to push this through, maybe get some more kills. It looks like T-Side's actually going to be able to take it A. They're going to play... Yeah, it looks like they're going to go play for the bomb plant. Already did get a kill on Explain, but it looks like the bomb is going to get sight. Setup takes down Zion, and the bomb does get planted. It looks like already it's going to sneak up on Donley. And Dunley gets a kill on already. Now it's a 1v3 situation. And Dunley gets taken down by Punch. Three still left alive for Team Monarchy. And Team Monarchy did get the first round. So we're looking at a 1-0 score on Village. CT side is currently in the lead. So it looks like all of T-side is eco, no force outs, even though they did get the bomb plant. So they're playing for the late game. We'll see some early util usage out of CT side, but it looks like T-side's going to play it slow and play for picks here. Good choice on eco round, but they do still need to make their move eventually. We'll see what they do. CT side is pretty spread out. Looks like they have 2 on A, 1 B long, 1 mid rooftop. Mossy gets a first kill on already, and that is a big opener for an eco round. They do have the numbers advantage now. It's a 5v4 in favor of NoMercy. But we'll see what they decide to do. They are going B long. There is one player on B long and one player playing mid rooftop, so there will be some action here. And it looks like they are going to slow walk and take it up B long. Now, if they don't check their corners, they're going to find some problems. And it looks like Punch takes down Zion. Punch finds a second one. Nevo does get a kill on Explain. Dunley does get a kill on Nevo. Punch gets a third kill on Dunley. And it's just Masia, 1v3 situation. He does pick up an M4. He does take a lot of damage, and Punch takes down Masia. We're now looking at a 2-0 score in favor of Team Monarchy. And it looks like now T-side will be buying out, and it'll be interesting because typically Village is a T-sided map, but they do have to work for it. And we'll see what happens. They had a pretty good eco round. Didn't get the bomb plant, but they did get kills. So we'll be waiting to see what happens. Looks like they're going to play patient, maybe for first kill again. Looks like CT side has 3A, 1 mid rooftop, and 1 B playing Ninja. So we'll see what happens. A lot of T side is camping. Yeah, they're just going to wait. They do have 1 minute and 17 to work with yet, so it'll be interesting to see how they plan to move. And they might find some action mid rooftop. Ooh, Util does come out, Dunley. And it looks like the mid rooftop person did back off over towards B side. It looks like T side is going to take it up towards mid rooftop, and it looks like they're going to take it B. Now, already is playing just a hold. But it looks like T-side does have 2 rotating over to go B long. And CT is holding. And it looks like they are checking corners this time. Already does get a first kill on Explain from mid. Punch takes down 2 from B long. Dunley does get the refrag, but already takes down Dunley, and Zion takes down already. We're not looking at a 1v3 situation for Zion. We'll see him get taken down by Nevo, who was coming from CT. We're now looking at a score. Punch is 8-1 carrying his team, and Dunley is 3-3 carrying his team. And the ping is pretty even around the board, but CT is dominating. So we'll see what they decide to do. It looks like they play in a basic formation of 1 mid rooftop, 1 B, and then 3A, which pretty good formation. I like it. Not bad. Looks like Masia is eco. He's flashed now. Everybody on T-side is eco. Punch gets a first kill on Zion. Punch gets a second and a third. Molly does get a kill on Dunley after Dunley takes down Nevo. But setup cleans up the round. We're now looking at a 4-0 score in favor of Team Monarchy, who is on CT side first. And that was T-side's eco round, but they only got 1 kill. Not too great of an eco run. They didn't even get bomb plant. They are butt out, but it will be tough. CT side does have a much better economy going on there. Looks like we do see a sniper come out first. He's going to try to play for that first pick, maybe against the person holding B long, who is currently smoked off, but he finds Punch for a first kill, and it looks like he's going to go back. And CT side has not over-rotated. It looks like one player might be pushing A long, but he might get found out by the sniper here. And it looks like T side is rotating it over to A. Setup finds the sniper and already takes down 3. Zion gets the refrag, but it looks like it's just a 1v3 situation for Zion here. It's not looking good. He does have an AK. We'll see what he decides to do here. But he is pretty stuck. All 3. Oh, and he doesn't have his gun out. Nevo takes down Zion. Now looking at a 5-0 score. T-side did do good to get a first kill, and they tried to rotate back, but they weren't able to fully grasp that situation too well, and they ended up losing the round. Looks like T-side is bought out once again. Don't see a sniper again, but they do have SGs. So we'll see what they do. Looks like they might be doing a split. Maybe playing for picks once again. Masia does get the first kill on already. And it looks like the lurker B Long might be taking his push up. Now Punch is watching this. He's done a phenomenal job at holding B. He does spot one out, but he gets taken down. And we'll see what happens. But they are... It is a 5v3 right now, so CT side is currently in a bit of a struggle here. Util does come out. And it looks like he's going to play in that corner. Explain takes down setup. Now it's a 5v2. And Nevo gets taken down by Zion. Now it is a 5v1 situation. Molly versus all 5 team members. Molly is currently CT. And it looks like Molly is headed towards A. Checking out mid first to see if he can find anybody. There is one playing close on mid. Oh, it does spot him out. But he's checking multiple angles. He gets swung out from A and he's dead. Taken down by Mashiro Mada. Now looking at a 5-1 score going into the 7th round. The leaderboards are pretty even across for Team NoMercy. Team Monarchy has Punch and already carrying them 11-3, 6-5. Setup is 4-1. Molly and Nevo are the bottom 2. We'll see what T-side does. Looks like they're going to maybe take it B long. 2 playing T rooftop and then 3 going B long. They might play for a first pick and then maybe rotate out. Or maybe they have 2 T rooftop just to watch and make sure they don't get backstabbed. Looks like Util is going to come out for CT B long. Punch gets taken down for a first pick. And once again, it's a 5v4 situation in favor of T-side. Team NoMercy has done a phenomenal job at getting 1 kill and then making their move, but they haven't been able to use it all each time. It looks like Molly does get a kill on Explain. Now it's a 4v4 situation. And Molly's going to back up to site. Looks like there is one CT member taking a backstab from B long. From T, rather, but it looks like T-side is going to take it over towards B from mid. And they're going to just... Yeah, they're all playing around rooftop. Already does spot one of them out, but Dunley takes down already. And it looks like they do have an opener. It is a 4v3 situation, but Dunley is very low. 4v2 situation, sorry. And we will see what they do. It looks like they're going to take it A. Both CT members did rotate over towards B. And the bomb is slow to move. Molly is gonna try to come from D rooftop. Might catch somebody off guard here, although Masia does take down Molly. Now it's a 1v4 situation for setup. Maybe he might get a pick here. Unable to find a kill, Masia just takes down setup. We do see Dunley and Masia, they both got very low, but they weren't, T-side was unable to, CT-side was unable to get either of them. We're now looking at a 5-2 score going into the 8th round. And it looks like CT-side is able to buy out. But T-side is in a much better economy right now. We'll see what they decide to do. And it looks like Explain gets taken up by already for first pick, but already is 3 HP. He's 1 shot. But it looks like they're going to back out. Already should play it safe. But he's in a tough situation. It is a 4v5 situation. Already is low, and Zion is also low. But Punch is eco. He eco pushed B long out, so he's just going to camp here and play for picks. Bus station. Zion, ooh, takes a little bit more damage from a nade. But it looks like Masia does take down Punch, who was playing bus stop. And now it is a 4v4 situation. Now, everybody has guns as of this moment. We see there are 2 on A. Masho takes down Nevo, and Dunley takes down Setup. But A's been completely opened up. It's a 4v2 situation now. Last 2 members are already in Molly. And we'll see how CT side handles this. They're in a tough situation, though. It looks like they might play for picks, maybe. It doesn't look like they're going to play aggressive here. Molly is playing Bus Station, and already is playing Ninja on B. Zion is low, and both Dunley and Masho are tagged. And it looks like Molly's Somebody's going to try to creep up on Molly and take Molly out. Looks like she's expecting that. Molly takes down Masha, and they are going for a save round. Some pre-fires do come out from T rooftop, but it looks like T side. Oh, Masia does take down Molly, and it looks like only one CT member already was able to save. We're now looking at a 5-3 score going into the 9th round. Punch is having a field day with these guys. Dunley and Masia are 6-5, and it looks like Monarchy is in a good position. Nobody eco, but we do see a sniper come out of Molly, and depending on this on where they play, yeah, it looks like Molly might get a first pick here. Molly does get a first kill, taking down Zion B long, and now they are up in a 5v4 situation. Util does come out, but Molly's gonna peek again, maybe play for another kill, but does take a lot of damage from Util. 2 nades. Does get a second kill though, taking down Dunley, and a third one, taking down Masha. And it is now a 5v2 situation. T-side has been shut down for this round. One playing tunnels, one playing T rooftop, and we'll see what happens. But it'll be very hard to make this up. And Masia does take a lot of damage from already. Explain does take down already though. Now it is a 2v4 situation. There is still a sniper alive. But Masia is low, and we'll see what Explain and Masia can do here. And it looks like Masia is able to find Molly. The sniper has been taken down. So 3v2 situation. Util does come out to block them from Ninja. There is one player playing mid, but it'll be tough for them to still manage a breakthrough here. They don't know the positions. Masia does take a little bit more damage. Explain does take down setup. Now it's a 2v2 situation. Masia is low, but it looks like Nevo takes down Explain. Now it's a 2v1, and Masia is very low. And Masia is blind and is taken down from behind. Punch with the backstab from CT takes down Masia. We're now looking at a 6-3 score going into the 10th round after this.
Bomb has been defused.
Very well done by T-side to get even more kills, and even the bomb plant there when it was a 5v2 situation. They did a pretty good job at having a breakthrough and getting picks. And we'll see what T-side can do here. Looks like CT's still going to play that basic formation of 2 going B and 2 going A, with 1 maybe playing mid. We do see a sniper again out of both CT and T side. Zion and Zion gets taken down, and Molly gets a pick on the sniper from T side. It's now a 5v3 situation in favor of CT, and it looks like Molly's just going to play for an extra pick here. Now, it looked like Dunley did pick up a gun. Setup is taken down by Masia. Molly does take down Dunley, who had picked up the sniper. But it's, again, into a 4v2 situation. It's not looking too great for T-side. It looks like Masia is going to push this up here. Does C1 unable to find a kill. Explain takes down already. And it looks like Masia might try to push in or back up. Explain is pushing through mid, but there is one player who is watching it, although they back up. And now it looks like Explain can have a backstab. He finds Nevo. Now it's a 2v2 situation. Molly is sniping and his last. Oh, Punch does take down Masia. Now it's a 2 versus 1 situation. Although it looks like Explain still has to get the bomb. Looks like Util does come out. Looks like Explain has a pretty decent idea as to where one player is at least. And it looks like Explain's going to have to maybe do a wraparound. Although he doesn't have time. He might just go for the save here. And it looks like that will be the case. Does pick up an SG. Now it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen. But
wins.
Monarchy now has 7 rounds. 7-3 right now. And we'll see what happens. This is a tough situation because it looks like T-side might need a drop. It looks like Masho is eco, Looks like T side, CT side is pretty well bought out. Maybe one player. Oh no, all of them have guns. So we'll see what T side does. Looks like they might be taking it A. Util does come out against them, and Explame gets mollied off. Now it is a split. Explame does take a lot of damage. Masia takes down Setup. Macho takes down Nevo. Punch gets the refrag. And Dunley gets the kill on Punch, but when the dust settles, it's now a 2v4 situation already, and Molly, the last two alive. And Molly is sniping, so they don't have the best gun for the retake, but it looks like they might be playing for a first pick and then maybe moving, or maybe saving. Molly is playing a pick here for Elbow. And it looks like a lot of T-side is just going to camp. They're just going to wait it out. Does get a jump peek on Molly. Molly did miss the shot there. Looks like already peeks, takes down Explain. Zion gets the refrag. And Zion gets the second kill on Molly. Now it is 7-4, and this is the last round before rotate happens. Before teams rotate. And it looks like Punch is still carrying 14-6. Already is behind him 9-9. Masia is carrying his team 9-7, and Dunley also close behind 7-7. We'll see what T-side does. They did have a successful rush going A, doing an A split. But we'll see what happens. It looks like CT side has one player pushing up Elbow. Util does come out already. Peeks! Unable to find anybody, but Nevo did get 2 kills. Masia takes down already, and Molly did find the kill belong, found the lurker. Now it's just Explame and Masia. Explame does spawn one out, does find Nevo, and now it's a 3v2 situation. But T-side has excelled at doing 2v4 situations, 2v5 situations. They've done quite well. We'll see what they decide to do. It looks like they're going to take it A. Now, ooh, Punch! Pre-fire 6 down Explame, and then Masia right after. Well played by Punch to get that peek. The opportunity was there. We're now looking at an 8-4 score. NoMercy is now on T side. It'll be interesting to see how they take this map, on who takes this map, rather. And we'll see what the pistol rounds do. Looks like TT side is doing a 5-stack on B, maybe having a few go mid. And it looks like A is going to confront, T side is going to confront them. Coming up from tunnels, already takes down Masha. Neva takes down Zion. Now it's a 5v3 situation. Dunley takes down already. And it looks like there is a gunfight here. Neva takes down Masia. Explain takes down Setup. Now it's a 3v2 situation, but it looks like T-side might just take it A. And that just happens to be the case. It looks like Molly will get the bomb plant. The last two members are Explain and Dunley. Punch takes down Explain. Now it's just up to Dunley. 1v3 situation. And Molly takes down Dunley. Very well done by T-side. They had figured out the right timing to get the kills and rotate out when CT side was holding a bad angle. Very well done by them. And it looks like CT side is going to be eco. And T side is fully bought out. And they did get the plant, so they're in a good position money-wise. We'll see what they do. Looks like they're going to do a 5-stack going towards B. Nevo is watching the head glitch. Does deal some damage to Masha, who is very low. Masha's going to back up. And it looks like they'll just have sight. Yeah, sight will be open, and it looks like CT is playing for the retake. Nevo is clearing every corner, and the bomb does go down. It is a 5v5. Oh, Masia takes down already with the deagle, and it's still going to be tough for CT. They did get a first kill, but the guns are in favor of T-side. Molly takes down Explain. Punch does pre-fire mid quite a bit. Util does come out, and it looks like T-side does have a good hold. Dunley is coming from CT, but it's just ultimately looking like T-side will be taking another round. Punch takes down Dunley. And Masho does get a kill on setup, but it looks like CT is going to save for the one gun. Punch takes down Zion for last kill. But Masio was able to save the AK, and Masha saved the revolver. That being said, they did buy out. We'll see what T-Side does. They did win the first 2 rounds, and they've just been doing well. They've picked up the momentum, and they've just been running with it. We'll see what T-Side does. Looks like it's going to be an A rush. The util does come out, and it looks like they're just going to push this through. Now, they do get flashed, but it looks like it doesn't matter. Masya does find setup. Punch takes on Zion, and Masha does get a kill on Molly. Nevo does take some incendiary damage. Masya does take down already, but Nevo gets the refrag. Masha finds a second kill on Nevo. Punch finds Donley. Now it's a 1v2 situation, and it looks like Punch is on site, but there is one playing close. Looks like he's expecting it, but Masha pre-fires, takes down Punch. We're now looking at a 10-5 score in favor of Team Monarchy. But, wow. Yeah, the leaderboards just show it all. Punch is 21-7, Molly is 11-7, Masya is 13-10, Masha is 11-11. But the numbers show that Team Monarchy is just dominating.
Flashbang out.
We'll see what CT side does here. Looks like the util does come out. T side is eco. Punch takes down Zion for a first pick, and they'll have A site. Although it looks like Masya and Dunley just clean up. Now Nevo does get a kill taking down Masya. But now it's a 2v3 situation. Now one person does have a gun. Dunley is rotating over. Already gets taken down by Masha. And it looks like Nevo is taken down by Dunley. We're now looking at a 10-6 score going into the 17th round. And it looks like T-side will be able to buy out. And CT does have extra money to play around with. I do want to see better util out of both teams. There has been util, but not the greatest. We'll see what T-side does here. Looks like they might be taking it up towards T rooftop and tunnels. It looks like some of them are fast pushing, but some of them are also camping a bit. Looks like one member is already mid rooftop. CT side is all stacked around towards mid, CT, and B. Util does come out, and it looks like a lot of T does take some damage. And Masha is playing in this corner. Explain and Masya get kills on setup and Molly. And Masha pre-fire is taking down already. And Util does come out. Punch takes down Masha. And Punch does get a second kill on Dunley. Now it's a 1v3 situation for Nevo. And it looks like he's coming from CT, but it looks like maybe somebody might be expecting him. And that is the case. Masya takes down Nevo. Now it's a 10-7 score. And it looks like Team NoMercy has picked up the momentum. They've just picked up the extra rounds, and they're just running with it. We'll see what they decide to do here. CT is going to be playing 3 towards A and 2 towards B. And it looks like T-side is eco once again. And it looks like they're just going to take it up mid. Ignoring T rooftop. And they're just gonna, or mid rooftop rather, they're just gonna take it up CT. Now Dunley does move back to watch the backstack. He is able to find Molly, but Punch gets the refrag taking down Dunley. And it looks like they'll be taking it towards B. Now they do pick up a gun, but they are eco for the most part. There is still one player playing in that corner. Already takes down Explain. And it looks like the bomb plant will go down. It is a 4v3 situation. Not all of T-side does have gun, but Masha takes it down Punch. And it looks like Masha might get some more here. Now the util does come out on both sides to flash. But it looks like CT has already kind of overtaken site. Bomb plant does go down. Setup. We will be seeing what happens. Setup takes down Masha. Masya takes down already. Setup finds Masya. And now Setup gets another kill on Zion. We're now looking at a 7-11 score. We'll see what T-side does here.
Incendiary out!
It looks like T-side's going to be able to take it towards B long. But CT is spread out. One playing mid rooftop, 3 playing A, and 1 playing B long here. Exclaim is watching this. If T-side does push up, he will be the first to spot him out. Exclaim does get a kill on Punch, but set up and already take down 2 other CT members.
Flash out, flash out!
And it looks like they will have a fast push here going towards B. Setup is tagged. It looks like Masia is going for a backstab here. But already finds Masia, and now it's a 4v2 situation. And they are incendiaried off.
Bomb has been planted.
Now it is a 4v2 situation. It's not looking too good for Team NoMercy after Monarchy did win the last round. And it looks like CT side might just be saving once again, although this is one of the last rounds. This is going to be very tough if they lose this to come back. They'd have to win 5 rounds or 6 rounds in a row. But very well done by Team Monarchy to space out their players and make sure that nobody's going for that backstab. Masia got taken down trying to do that. And they were able to rush on site and hold everything. And now it's going to be a 12-7 score. We'll see what CT side does. It looks like everybody is bought out. All of the players do have guns, but it looks like the util will be in favor of T side. CT side has not quite a lot of util. We'll see what T side does here. And it looks like they're going to play around T rooftop. Maybe for a first pick, or maybe they are just kind of spacing out their rushes. But it looks like CT is playing 3 around A, 1 playing tunnels, 1 rushing tunnels for CT, and 1 playing in that cubby B long. And we'll see what happens. It looks like they are going to now take it towards A. Util does come out. Masha gets a kill on already. And it's a 4v5 situation. Zion is playing in this corner. Punch finds Dunley, but Zion takes down Molly and setup. Punch gets 2 more kills. Now it's a 2v2 situation. And it looks like Punch does have the bomb, but does get naded to death by Exclaim. Now it's a 1v2 situation for Nevo. Or 1v1 now. And Nevo seems to know where Exclaim is. And it looks like Nevo will be playing cautious. And it looks like they might spot each other soon enough. Exclaim has pushed towards orange, but Nevo... Ooh, Nevo. Exclaim unable to hit his shots. Nevo takes down Exclaim, and Team Monarchy wins the game. The first map goes to Team Monarchy. Very well played by both teams. Punch going 28-12, carrying his team hard. Already going 13-17. Nevo going 12-11. Very well done by Team Monarchy. And Masia had carried his team. But we will be back for the next map. Alright, it looks like we'll be getting into the knife round soon enough. And yep, it looks like we will be waiting to get into the knife round. It will be a knife, a long, I do believe, ramp. We will be seeing which team does come out on top. It'll be interesting. Team Monarchy does put a lot of pressure on NoMercy here, because Team Monarchy did end up winning the first map 13-7. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. And it looks like Team Monarchy won this overwhelmingly. Only 3 deaths, and it looks like Team Monarchy will be taking CT side first, and NoMercy will have to play on T. Now, it looks like Team Monarchy is going to be playing a lot for the momentum building up, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. And it looks like we will see 1 player playing pool, maybe, and we'll see 3 going towards mid B, 1 playing around pool, 1 playing around ramp. Now, T-side is more gathered around each other, playing around garden and a long. Masha, it did lurk last game, was sniping. We'll see what happens. It looks like Masha will be peeking around mid. Maybe trying to get that first pick. Does spot 1, does hit for a little bit of damage, but it's not too great. And we'll have to wait and see what happens. Looks like a lot of T-side is actually maybe going mid. Util does come out. Masha does use Util, and it looks like they are going to enter. Now, Setup is playing in this corner. Util does come out. Setup finds a kill on Masha and on X-Flame. Zion does take down Molly. Already does get a pick on Dunley. And Setup gets the last 2 kills on Zion and Mossy after looked like Zion was going in for the knife round. Or for the knife kill, rather. Very well done by CT to hold that. And T-side just didn't have that strong of a push there. It looks like T-side is ecoed out with 1 revolver, but everybody else is using a P250. And CT side has all guns, all guns. Now we do see an SA out of one of the players, Nevo. I'll have to wait and see what happens. Util does come out, but it looks like T-side is going to play a split on garden and ramp. Looks like Zion is getting ready to use some util. Nevo is indeed using the SA. Now they do have a good pincer going on here, 1 playing Recept and 1 playing a long to make sure that T-side does not break through. And it looks like the util does come out. Looks like Molly and Nevo are they are playing it careful, and the util does come out, and Molly peeks, takes down Dunley for a first pick. Looks like Molly did get flashed there. Zion is also flashed. Does do a little bit of free firing, but it's not great. Zion finds the first pick on Nevo. Already does get 3 kills on Masha, and Zion. X-Flame is the last one alive, going mid. Not checking his corner. Setup is going to take him down. And Setup was playing in the same position in the last round. Very well done by CT side to hold that and make sure that they don't get through. The eco wasn't that great. T-side was able to get 1 kill, but not what you want. We'll see what happens. But it looks like T-side is going to be somewhat bought. It looks like there is a pause. We'll have to wait and see what happens. And it looks like the round is on pause. We'll see what T-side does. It looks like they are going to be bought out for the most part. Looks like they might have 1 player eco yet. But CT side is all bought out. Now, we don't see an SA out of Nevo anymore. He did end up buying an M4. It looks like they might be taking it pool. Now, some early util does prevent them from doing a quick push. And it looks like one player is going to be playing the head glitch, but not playing to watch it. Looks like they will be taking it up pool. Util does come out, and it looks like he is spotted. Already gets taken down by Zion. Punch does take down Dunley. Now it's a 4v4 situation. Now, it looks like there is one member AFK. Looks like Masia is AFK. It's just not looking too good for T. Yeah. Masia is indeed... Okay, he's back now, but he does get taken down by Nevo, who pushed towards T. Now it's a 4v3 situation. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Exclaim is pushed up. Looks like he might get some action from Carr. Looks like he is playing for that pick. Does take down Setup. And it looks like Punch is watching this to make sure they don't get through. But he does take down Exclaim on a good pre-fire. It is a 2v2 situation, but looks like there is one team member who is very low. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Zion is low. Looks like Punch and Nevo are kind of split up. One watching mid and one watching A. And Punch does take down the last two team members. Very well done by Punch. Able to get a nice 3k going there. And the leaderboards show CT side is doing a wonderful job. Now, T side only has 5 kills combined, where Masia, Dunley, and Masha have yet to really pick it up. They'll need to lock in, but it is a CT map. It is a CT map. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Some early util use does come out. It looks like Masha will be using some util to maybe counter, maybe go pool. It seems that Masha is eco, the only one eco for T side. Everybody else on CT is bought out. It is a 5v5 situation, so T side does have an advantage, but Punch is low. It's gonna probably play around the smoke and around pool here to make sure they don't get through, but T-side could just back up, and it looks like that's going to be what happens. Molly is watching it, though. Unable to find a kill, Masia takes down Molly, and it looks like they'll be taking it towards mid. They could also be trying to play for more picks here, but they're in a good situation. They are up 5v4 situation. They are jiggle peeking to make sure. They are clearing all the angles, which I like. They are clearing that one corner. Setup did switch out of playing that. Is holding mid. Guto does come out. Masha gets taken down by Setup on a clean headshot. Setup does find a second kill on Dunley. Exclaim does take down Punch for a backstab, and it looks like T-side will be taking it towards A. 3v3 situation. Masia is mid HP.
Bomb has been planted.
And for the most part, it looks like all of them do have full HP, but already takes down Masia, takes down Zion, and now it's a 3v1, and Nevo gets the last kill on Exclaim. We're now looking at a 4-0 score.
Bomb has been defused.
Very well done by Team Monarchy to get the hold, but we will see what happens. T-side is able to buy out again. Punch is able to buy out. The economy for CT is looking good. They have a total of 18,400. And T-side does have a total of 6,500 spread across 5 people. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But the early util use is coming out. And Masha is mollied off from going ramp. But CT side does a really good job at using util to prevent them from doing a quick push, but Punch takes down 3, Exclaim, Masia, and Dunley pool. Very well done. And now it's a 5v2 situation. Last 2 members are pushing ramp now. It looks like Molly is expecting it, but Masha takes down Molly anyways. One player is backstabbing already, takes down Zion and Masha. And Punch and already did clean up the round, taking down everybody. well played by Team Monarchy for that hold. I like that they use a lot of util to split up the team a lot more. They do use util to make sure that fast push going towards ramp doesn't happen. Because they split Masha up from A long. It looks like they're going to be leaning towards... T-side is going to be leaning towards pool again. Punch does look like he's actually pushing this. He might get the first point of action. He did get spotted out. Masya swings it, finds Punch, and now it's a 4v5 situation. And a lot of CT is just camping. And CT side is just waiting. Setup does find Masha for a kill mid. But it looks like T-side is locked down. Exclaim does see one playing around car. Util does come out, and Masya finds Molly. Exclaim finds Nevo, and A has one player left. Already finds Explain setup finds Dunley and Masya. Now it's a 2v1 situation in favor of Team Monarchy. At first it looked like it had all fallen apart, but Zion is the last one alive. Is able to make it on site, but he is going to find himself in a tough spot here.
Bomb has been planted.
Util does come out. Zion is watching mid here, and does find already. Now it's a 1v1 situation between Setup and Zion. Setup has done a very good job so far on B, but Zion takes down Setup anyways. Now it's a 5-1 score. Well done by Team NoMercy to get that first round, but they do need to lock in. Setup is carrying his team with already 10-2, 9-2, Punches 7-2. Nevo and Molly are low in kills, but so far they've still been doing a phenomenal job at holding. We'll see another pincer coming out from Molly and Nevo watching ramp to make sure nobody goes through. But it looks like T-side is going to be playing around pool once again. The bomb is dropped. They did drop bomb closer towards garden. Now there is one player on CT watching for pool, playing around this. Punch finds Masya, but Dunley gets the refrag. And already is playing around car. Explain does take some nade damage. It is a 4v4 situation, but Explain takes it on Neva. Now it's a 4v3 situation. T-side does have the numbers. And CT side does have... They are split up. One playing around A side, one playing CT stairs, and one player playing B. Setup is the one playing on B. Is able to find Masha. Pre-fires a bit and hits Explain. Suddenly takes a lot of damage. And now it's not so set in stone who's going to win this. Now Setup is very low. Zion is making his way towards A long for a potential backstab. More util does come out, and Zion is in a pretty good position if he pushes that up. Dunley is making his way up mid. Molly's going to back around playing mid. Setup is in that corner, but he's very low. Explain finds Setup. Zion and Molly does get a kill on Explain. And Dunley. Zion takes down Molly though. Now it's a 1v1 situation. And CT does win due to time. And already gets the kill on Zion anyways. It had seemed that T-side did have that round possibly, but they weren't able to fully win it over. Now looking at a 6-1 score, Team Monarchy is holding the game so far. Already Punch and Setup have done a phenomenal job so far. Looks like T-side is going to be playing around pool once again. One garden and one ramp. The lurker does make their move, but it's pretty late each time. And it's not in time. We'll have to see what happens. Masya takes down already. Punch finds Masya, and Dunley takes down Punch. Now looking at a 3v4 situation, it looks like Nevo takes down Masha on a rush from a long. Now it's a 3v3 situation. Now, that being said, it looks like T side does have more players. Explain finds Molly going towards pool and A site. And Nevo is making his move, but he's going to be late. Util does come out. It looks like some players did miss their util. Explain pre-fires at his teammate.
Bomb has been planted.
Let's see what Nevo and Setup can do here. But they're in a tough situation. He does know that there's that one in the corner. Nevo does get spotted out. Util does come out. Dunley is flashed. It looks like they're going to try peeking Setup, Nevo. Nevo does take down Explain. It's now a 1v2 situation for Setup. And it looks... Setup finds Zion, but Dunley takes down Setup, and T-Side does get the win. Now looking at a 6-2 score, Zion is carrying his team, and Setup 12-4. CT side is doing a good job at holding, but T side has been able to make a few breakthroughs, and it's just worked out for them. Masia takes a lot of incendiary damage, down to 36 HP. Ooh, util use has been very good for CT side so far. Looks like CT has 2 playing around B, 1 playing Recept, 1 playing A long, and 1 playing on A site. And T side is going to be playing 4 picks here. But it's not exactly easy because CT side does a good job at kind of containing themselves and playing in corners where it's either unexpected or playing it safe. Masha peeks A long, does break Nevo, and Masha's going to push through Recept. Molly finds Masia. Explain does take the refrag, taking down Molly. Setup uses util. Dunley is able to find Setup, and they do get sight. Masha takes down already. Zion takes down Nevo. Punch finds Masha, but Explain takes down the refrag, and we're now looking at a 6-3 score. Team NoMercy has picked it up on T side, having won 3 rounds. We'll see what happens here, where T side is going to be playing towards pool and garden. Early util use comes out, but CT side is all eco. They're doing an eco push. Masia finds punch for a first pick, not so 5v4 situation. CT side is going to do a massive peek out, 4 kills. Unable to find anybody, a lot of gunfire comes out. Molly finds Zion. Masha and Masia get kills, and Masha gets the last one, take it down already. Looking at a 6-4 score. Team NoMercy has done a good job, but the eco push wasn't so great for CT. Looks like they are bought out this time.
Tossing smoke.
Early util use does come out. They are going to be watching pool and mid very closely. Now, T-side hasn't done a full push on mid quite yet, or they haven't been able to succeed at least. Punch is holding an angle here for information. He does hear them and spots 2 out, taking down Dunley and Zion. Masia does get the refrag, taking down Punch. Already gets another kill on Masia. Now it's a 4v2 situation. Explain is playing Umbrella Pool, and Masha is playing around mid. Explain takes down already. Setup takes down Masha. Now it's a 3v1 situation.
Grenade out.
Util use does come out. Looks seems Explain has taken more damage. Setup does use a molly here to block Explain off from making his move. And there is 37 seconds left in this round. Explain peeks out. He looks
Wins.
and Setup finds Explain after Setup swings him. Well done. Very well done on Team Monarchy side. Now, Team NoMercy does have 4 rounds, so anything is possible. It is a CT map, but we'll have to wait and see what NoMercy does on CT after this last round. CT side is once again spreading out, playing 1 recept, 2 ramp, 1 playing round A and 1 playing on B. Explain is using Incendiary to get the hit through the wall if... Oh no, maybe just util going towards A, pool. Masia enters, and they're gonna maybe take it... They're gonna take it slow. But CT is really well-rounded with holding A site and B site. Nevo finds the first kill on Masha. And once again, Nevo does a quick push and takes down Masha, getting the first pick of the round. Now it's a pretty good situation. Explain is watching the backstab. Util does come out, and Nevo is very low. But it is still a 5v4 situation. Nevo misses the Util. Masia takes down Molly. He knows that there's another one back. Masia does pre-fire towards Nevo. Nevo is 15 HP. Punch takes down Dunley. Nevo finds Explain, and he's still on 15 HP. Oh, Masia does spot Nevo. Util does come out, but it's a 1v4 situation for Masia, and already takes down Masia. Masia is at the top of his leaderboard with Explain and Zion, all 9 kills. Setup is 14-6, already is 13-6. Punch is 13-7. The numbers are great for Team NoMercy, or not NoMercy, Team Monarchy. But it is a CT map. Team Monarchy is going to be playing towards ramp. And CT is playing 1 recept, 1 mid, 2 site, and 1 watching pool. Team Monarchy does make their push. Deuce Molly finds Masha, and they have an entry pick here. It is a 5v4 situation now for T side in favor of Team Monarchy. And it looks like the Lurker is going to be making their way up towards pool, maybe for a backstab. Explain does find Molly. Explain finds Nevo. Setup takes down Explain, already finds Masia. It's a 3v2 situation here. Dunley finds Punch. 2v2 situation, but Dunley is low. Has taken quite a bit of damage. Setup. And already is playing bar. Dunley does spot one out. Zion is going to be playing sight for that corner. Already does have a deagle, so he'll do a lot of damage. Setup finds Dunley. Setup finds Zion, and it is now 9-4. Well done by Monarchy to win that round. And they should be bought out. Yeah, T-side is going to be force buying, or full buying rather. And CT is going to be eco, with 1 gun coming out. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. T-side is playing around ramp, 1 pool, 1 playing garden. They're going to be playing for a first pick here. CT side is not pushing. They're just going to play eco with the guns they have. Just watching and holding. I do like the patience out of T-side to just wait and play for picks here, but very well done. They seem to have started their push towards pool. They do spot Masha out, and Setup gets the kill. Now a 5v4 situation, and It's not looking great. They do have a fast push going on. Setup finds Zion. Explain does take down Setup. Dunley finds Nevo. Punch takes down Dunley. Already finds Masia. Now it's a 3v1 situation. And Explain did buy out. Ooh. Is trying to go for the wallbang. And that player mid might push. Explain is being wary of it. Does get swung at the wrong timing. He turns away. But Explain finds already anyways. Is able to find Molly. 1v1 situation. Explain is 3 HP. And Punch is almost full. He's at 80 HP. Swings out. Punch finds Explain. And Team Monarchy gets the win. 10-4. CT side is bought out for the most part, but Setup and Punch are dominating with already. Explain has reached double digits. The first player on Team NoMercy to reach double digits on Soar. Yeah, they're doing a great job at... Team Monarchy has done a great job at getting kills and, you know, benefiting off of them. CT side is bought out. Everybody does have a gun. T-side is going to be playing for picks here around A long, and they have one lurker pool. Now, Dunley is playing Recept, and there's one other CT member that is playing A long to make sure they don't get through pincering, but the util use might come out here. There is still 50 seconds left to play around with. Util does come out. And Molly is mid HP. A lot of T side has taken quite a bit of damage. CT side is all full HP. Dunley is still watching Recept. Punch uses util, I assume, for CT stairs. Masia finds already. Zion finds Nevo. Molly finds Zion. Punch takes down Masia. Dunley finds Punch. Now it's a 2v3 situation in favor of Team NoMercy. Molly is going for the plant. Dunley takes down Setup. It's a 1v3 situation. Two players coming from A long. Molly isn't watching their back, and Masha does get the kill. It'll be 5-10 in favor of Team Monarchy. T-side did get the plant, which is pretty good for their economy. They should be able to buy out. It seems that there's a tactical pause by Team Monarchy. Maybe to figure out what their eco strat is, or what all they intend to do. The leaderboard shows the numbers are crazy in favor of Team Monarchy. A lot of players in the double digits. Now, Team NoMercy has had their players finally reach double digits, but ultimately it's been a lot better for Team Monarchy. And we get into the 16th round. The rounds are in favor of Team Monarchy. It is a CT map, though. But Team Monarchy is eco. CT side is starting to make their push. Molly does not check their back and does get swung from pool. Molly is very low now. And there are still yet two members on CT who have pushed out pool. Masia does get a nade kill on Molly. But what T-side wants to do here, they need to get kills. or a plant. Explain does find Nevo. 3v5 situation now. Masia is watching this pool. Does get flashbang. Turns around. Masia is able to find Punch, but already does get the refrag. Already now has a gun, but he's gonna get swung after Masha pushed out Garden. And the bomb is dropped. Teeth. Setup swings. Finds Dunley. Is able to pick up the gun. And is expecting Exclaim here. Exclaim is starting to make his push and is able to find Setup. Now looking at a 6-10 score. Going into the 17th round. T-side should be able to buy out now after an eco. But it'll still be tough for Team Monarchy. And there is another tactical pause by Team Monarchy. I guess not everybody is quite set. But the money situation seems to be pretty good for Team Monarchy. And we have finished the pause. We'll be seeing some guns come out of T-side. T-side is starting to make their push towards pool. Util does come out. Nevo is going for an early swing. Does spot one. Punch finds a kill on Masha. Masya gets 2 kills on Setup and Nevo. Molly is able to take out Masya. Util does come out. Molly takes some nade damage. 3v3 situation. Punch is low. Molly has taken some damage. And Exclaim is holding A. But T-side is going to be backing up. Maybe going towards B. But their situation is pretty tough. They still need to find a breakthrough. They are picking up Util, which Util for the push is very needed, especially when you are on low HP and are down players. Already does use some Util. Punch did flash in. Punch might be pushing through main. Nevo is going to go for the swing. Is seen. Oh no, Molly. Exclaim finds Molly and Punch after Punch takes down Dunley. Already is getting ready to swing out. Unable to find Exclaim. Already gets taken down. And we are at a 7-10 score in favor of Team Monarchy, but they haven't been able to pick up the momentum quite enough to where they win the rounds that they need. They are eco once again, and the util use is coming out. Setup is the first one to go down. Exclaim taking him down, but T-side is going to rotate out towards pool. Nevo will be watching this. Or no, maybe going for the util use. Exclaim finds Nevo before he's able to use it, and Masya and Masha clean up the round, taking down Punch, Molly, and Already. The stats, 20 and 11 setup, and Exclaim is also carrying his team 21 and 12. Masya is 16 and 16. Punch is 18 and 12. Well done by both teams.
Incendiary out. Incendiary out.
And the util use does come out. They do spot one person. Util, even more util use is coming out. There are 2 stacked up that rushed pool. Oh, there's 3 that pushed pool. Now the util was uncoordinated. There was a incendiary at the same time a smoke came out.
Tossing flash.
Exclaim does use util on mid. Does get swung. Nevo takes stun Exclaim for a first pick. 5v4 situation. Punch. Not checking his back. Masha getting 2 kills on already and setup. Now it's a 3v3 situation.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb has been planted on
Dunley is playing on top of bar. Zion is playing that cubby towards CT stairs. And Punch finds Marcia, who is going for the backstab going mid. 2v3 situation. Util does come out. And Dunley is expecting a peek or swing out here. Playing head glitch bar. But Molly, Nevo, and Punch are just going to wait this through. Molly finds Zion and is able to find Dunley. Very well done by Team Monarchy to get that breakthrough, and picking up that round is very important for them. We'll see T-side is bought out once again, and CT is also good doing good with the economy. Now the util use is coming out. CT did push out pool last time and it didn't work out, but it looks like they're going to do that once again. The incendiaries are there, and Masya is blocked off. Now they might not do a push this time, but T-side might be the one to swing. Ooh, util use does come out. Masya finds Molly on a wallbang. But T-side is going to rotate out towards Garden. Punch is going to be using util towards mid. Explain does take a little bit of nade damage. Already is mid to low HP. Nevo might go for a swing out here. Nevo does swing out, but he gets spotted and takes quite a bit of damage. Zion finds already, but setup gets the refrag. Now in a 3v4 situation, Nevo is very low. It's not looking great for T-side. Masya finds setup. Now it's a 2v4 situation. Punch is playing around mid, and Nevo does get taken down by Masha. Punch swings out, finds Explain. Now it's a 1v3 situation. Punch is going to be making his way towards ramp. But CT is all kind of clustered together, playing 2 on B and 1 playing around bar. Now, Punch is just going to go for the plant here, going for the backstab. Masha is making their way towards. Incendiary comes out. Punch finds Masha. Oh, unable to find Masya. Masya takes down Punch.
Defusing the bomb.
Well done by Punch to get that extra pick and the bomb plant. But they did lose the round. Now looking at a 9-11 score. In favor of Team Monarchy still. T-side is able to buy out once again. The plant was very good for them.
Incendiary out.
Early util use does come out. T-side does have 1 going pool, 3 going garden, or 4 going garden, maybe going mid. Masha gets a first kill on Nevo, and then Molly setup does find Masha. Explain takes down setup. Now it's once again a 2v3 situation. Dunley pushes through, is able to find already. Now it's just Punch, last alive, who pushed A. We'll see what he's able to do. He was the last one alive last round as well. 2 CT members are broken and low, but Punch still has to punch. Pre-fires unable to get a hit there. And the util use does come out. He's gonna have to play this very careful. He does have 40 seconds left to work with, so he has time. Is pre-firing that quite a pre-firing sight quite a bit. He expects Explain to be in that corner. He expects somebody to be in that corner. Or maybe a swing out. He has 30 seconds left to work with. And he is watching that entrance. But he's not watching his back. Dunley takes down punch. Well done by Team NoMercy to just hold the bomb and just wait, playing around mid. The first picks, very important that they do that. T-side is unable to find their breakthrough once again. After the round that they won, haven't been able to really produce off of it. And we are seeing another pause. And this time it's out of NoMercy. Now the score is 11-10 in favor of Team Monarchy, but it is a CT map, and NoMercy has been using it quite a bit to their advantage, having won 6 rounds so far. Now Monarchy has only won 3 on T side, but overall both teams are doing a pretty good job. And we'll see what happens going into the 22nd round. T-side has 1 player going garden, 1 player watching back pool, 3 playing around ramp. Now the early util use is coming out. Not seeing a really big amount of pushing this round from CT. But the util is coming out. Now T-side is camping quite a bit. They are using the time. They do have 1:15 left on the clock to make their move. But CT side is spread out, doing a very good job at holding this round. 1 playing B, 1 pushing up towards, 1 playing around CT ramp, 1 playing watching pool, 1 recept, and 1 A long. Marcia is getting ready to swing this out. Does see 2. Molly does get full flashed, but they need to make their move. They only have 30 seconds left, and that's what they do. Nevo, punch, move in together, are able to find Masha, but Masha gets the kill and finds setup. Already, and Molly do push in, finding Masha and Zion, but Dunley and Explain clean up the round. It's now 11-11, and now it's not looking too great for Team Monarchy. Monarchy might have let this one slip through their hands after dominating on Village for the first map. It's now 11-11. Both sides are bought out. CT side is spread out quite a bit. T side has 3 playing ramp, 1 playing garden, and 1 watching pool from T. And we do see Dunley playing around this pincer, 1 playing A long and 1 playing recept. Masha does find a first pick on Nevo, and they're just gonna wait. They have all the time in the world. They'll just wait this out and win the round. T-side does need to find a breakthrough here, and the util use isn't really helping them out. They've just been unable to make their move. Dunley finds punch on a wallbang through the smoke. Does find Molly as well, getting 2 kills. Now it's a 2v5 situation in favor of Team NoMercy. Explain takes down setup. Already does get the refrag, but it's now a 1v4 situation. Already watching his back, but Dunley takes down already after he goes to double back. It's now 12-11, and Team NoMercy has caught up, originally being down 4-8, now being 12-11. Very well done by them. being able to hold off the push and play for picks. Very well done, very well done.
Incendiary out. Tossing incendiary.
We're seeing 3 players make their move up towards pool, 1 player garden, and 1 player A long ramp. Already might get the first peek
Tossing frag.
from pool. Now the util use does come out. Nevo was there. CT side now using their util. Already does get flashed. MNCY going for an early peek. Does pre-fire. Not able to find anybody. But T-side does have flexibility to make their move yet. Exclaim did see where the util did come out from. So he knows that there was 1 playing garden. He's just going to wait in that corner there. Punch. Does seem to be making his move. Has to watch 2 angles. Finds Exclaim. Ooh, but was not watching his back. Masha takes stun punch. Zion finds already. Now it's a 3v4 situation in favor of Team NoMercy. And the util use does come out. Zion finds all 3. And that's how map 2 goes. Punch was the top frag for Team Monarchy. And Exclaim was the top frag for Team NoMercy. We will be back shortly for the last map on Grounded.
So, welcome guys, we're back on the third map, Ungrounded, NoMercy's Monarchy. And yeah, let's get it started. So, basically, everything is on point. And yeah, it's a knife round. Our winner chooses side, so let's get it started. Alright. Oh, with the full... Yeah, this is like a setup, yeah, you can't do much about it.
Wins.
Alright, Monarchy with the knife win, guys. Might have 5 seconds to choose. So, perfect. So, which side? Alright, still didn't choose. Alright, Monarchy on the CD side, and then NoMercy on the... Alright guys, we can begin with the games now. Third map, Grounded, Monarchy with NoMercy. Here with the quick mid setup. Oh, they might not expect it. Will he check the corners? Oh! Oh, alright guys, that was not a quite plan what we expected, since yeah, usually on first rounds we CD plays with time, but in this case Monarchy just goes for it. You never know, like this team has been blowing up recently, this very much with the tournaments, Polaris, other tournaments, fast cups.
Planting the bomb.
It's a complicated, really good Turkish lineup. There's not a better Turkish lineup right now at the moment. NoMercy with the plant. First round goes probably to NoMercy.
Breach wins.
Alright, round goes to NoMercy. Yeah, we can continue here with the Circuit AK skin. Because quite a flex. NoMercy with the... Let's see. Usually on these second rounds you want to play slow, since on CT sides usually people just rush, like eco rushes, eco camps, full stacks. Gotta be really careful about what you do in these rounds.
How's everybody doing
yeah.
today? Tiny, how are you doing today, my friend?
I'm doing pretty good, yeah. We are... Yeah, today is a beautiful day for Polaris.
It is a beautiful day.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. I just miss my friend Ordinary, you know? He left, but it would be nice to have him here.
Well, everyone has priorities, different. He must
Yeah.
have moved on.
But let's get back into this match.
Yeah, alright. 2 versus 3. NoMercy with the plant. Setup
Donnelly
with the
gets-
headshot. Oh,
The bomb has been planted on A.
this is a quite 1 vs 3, 1 vs 2. Oh, like the second round to NoMercy. Alright guys, we're back on the third round with the full buy. Usually on T side there are at least 4 or 5 rounds to be able to close it on the CT side, since it's a really heavy T-sided map. Really. So yeah, and today it's like every aspect of the game matters. This is if Monarchy wins this best of 3, it's a achievement for Turkey, not only just in the game. Oh, yeah, that was a full flash. Masya with the kill. Can anyone trade? No, they might just go A at this point, since it is, yeah.
Flash out.
A lot of flashes going out towards B.
Frag out.
And explain on the kill on Nevo. Masya with
Masya was a nice
kill.
shot.
This it's the AK skin, guys. It's the AK skin, circus skin. People might,
The skin
Bomb has been
equals skill.
planted.
yeah.
Really?
All right, NoMercy with the plans. 3 versus 2. Will Masya with the kill on punch. Set up with a no crowd spray, which is haven't seen that in a while. Last thing I remember is what setup is crazy. This is a Turkish mindset. This is this Turkish lineup. Like he's been dominant since 2023. He's alone 8-2. He has 4 kills. He's just carrying the team. You can't do much about it. It's oof. He came into the scene 2023. Makes also YouTube probably one of the, I would say, top 5 Turkish players right now at the moment. Can't beat that. All right. Set up with the lineup. NoMercy is going on a B lurk, since yeah, NoMercy is so quite. I've seen these players from 2000. Okay, all right. It's a revenge arc thing. The Deagle nerf, I guess, doesn't work for Donnelly. He's just third round, you buy Deagle, no armor, you just go straight B. Will he get the second tap? He's just crouch. He doesn't even crouch. You don't need to even crouch anymore with Deagle. This is a quite unfortunate round for NoMercy, since yeah, now you is 2s5. NoMercy can all 5 just push B. One player on B side can't do anything unless it's Molly with the kill on Masya. Naded by Explain. Nevo, will he be able to get the second frag? Doesn't quite seem so with the plant, but probably can shoot
Bomb has
through
been
it.
planted.
Nevo, the gyro goat. Every pro now runs 20, 30 gyro at this point. He doesn't get that. Donnelly's 5 HP. Full flash for Zayon. 1 versus 2. Zayon. No, quite well played. Nice try.
Bomb has been defused.
Monarchy with the second round of the game.
How many rounds do you think NoMercy needs to win?
NoMercy for me, at least with this Turkish lineup, at least 5 rounds.
At least 5.
Also, yeah, since usually on grounded the pistol round matters the most, I would say so. Alright. Mosia on the B lurk. Will he check the corners? Probably not. Mosia on B long. No one on B long from Monarchy's side. He might just well run full B long, one on B side. He gets the kill. This is the Slavic lineups. It's the experience you get from winning World Champion 23, 2022. Very old players. Oh, 2 HP from Mosia. Donnelly with the assist.
Planting bomb.
Bomb has been planted.
Punch on the kill on Mosia.
Grenade out.
Oh, will he check his back? That's the question. Explain with the. He just has. It's Oh, wow. Oh, punch, please. Check your back. Check your back.
Reach wins.
Nah, nice try. He can't know that. You wouldn't expect him to be A mid out of nowhere. You would expect him to be B long. That's the point. Third round for NoMercy. Let's get it started. They might go A. Full A rush. Only 2 people. Oh, full flash. Punch with the kill on Mushroom. Setup. Will he be able to finish it? 5 armor. He lags. Oh, the lag. That's unfortunate. Nero on the kill on Explain. Already on a 1-way streak with the eliminated Donnelly. 3 versus 2. The time about 25 seconds, 20 seconds left. Here, Mosia on the kill on Molly. Mosia with the second.
Reach wins.
This is the experience. It's the experience. Zayon, Explain, Mosia, Donnelly. It's just the old RGN lineup before the tag got sold. It's I'm quite shocked that Monarchy won a map since yeah, NoMercy with the experience with the tier 1, all 4 at least tier 1. So the 4 or 5 years of experience, yeah, it's quite hard to catch on for new players, newcom players. Mosia on the kill on setup. Flash, smoke, Molly, no one on A side. Punch. Alright, he's mollied out, so can't do quite much there. Don't want to smoke. Explain on the kill on already. Mosia, very T-sided map. Monarchy might have to start winning maps now, or either way it's unless there's a molly on the kill on Zayon. Second kill, molly. Oh, nice try. Can't do quite much.
That was not
there.
a very nice try. I don't know how he was able to make it onto site.
I guess it's tactical pause from Monarchy. It's about strategy. They're discussing strategies now because 2-5 on a CD-sided map is quite not the goal you want
It's
to
not
have.
ideal.
Ideal, yeah. But you have
You
to.
think this pause is gonna help them out?
Let's see. All right, probably. It's always needs some. Always needs some dedication, of course. Clarity.
And the pause expires.
5 seconds in. We're back. NoMercy with a full 4B lineup, just straight up pushing B mid. For triple peak on B mid. 2 players from Monarchy on B side, B long, B mid. Molly on the kill on Masya already. This couldn't quite catch that. Wait, Mushroom is on the lurk on A side. He's on A side alone. On A.
Punch is
Oh,
pushed out,
punch,
though.
punch. Oh no, this is very unfortunate. Mushroom, he just waits. It's a timing thing. He could have waited a little bit more, I would say so. Punch. Mushroom with the second frag. Third frag. Will he be able to clutch the 1 vs 5?
I don't
He
think
has
so.
the bomb. Take your time, 40 seconds. He's gonna push B straight up. Since they won't expect it. Unless punch with the expectation. Might just jump peek on CT. Mushroom. Is on the B side, clearly smokes. Mollies with the flash. Now just plant. You might have
Bomb
it.
has been planted.
Oh, with the spray down, not be able to kill. Repositioning to B long. Going B mid. They won't expect that. I'm pretty sure. They don't even know.
Reach
What? He clutches 1 vs 5. This is just a bad orientation. I mean, you can't quite do something against that, but this is what I mean. It's just the experience. The lack of orientation. Everyone has to step up in their own way. I called it. 1 vs 5. He just does it. It doesn't matter to him. Has just a tier 6 Bali song. Skins don't even matter at this point. Spray on A mid. Oh, might as well just save your ammo. Not quite being able to hit it. On Grounder is a complicated map. I mean, you have to play on max graphics since you won't be able to see the doors on A mid, like to shoot through it clearly. So, I mean, on the newest iPads, it wouldn't matter if you have an M1 chip, M2 chip, but not everyone has it. Set up with a Scar lineup. Haven't seen that in a while. Oh, quite good. Zayon gets the kill on setup. Oh, sorry, we're on a little bit delay. NoMercy going full A. Nevo just pushes straight in. Not, oh, Donnelly on the kill on punch. Molly alone on the A side. Molly with second kill on explain. Masya gets killed by Molly. And already might as well just save 1 vs 4.
Reach wins.
Okay, this is like pixel accurate spraying. Haven't seen that. It's 2 for Monarchy, 7 for NoMercy. It's this map decides everything. The winner moves on. Loser has to eliminate it. Donnelly alone on a B lurk. Full buy. Don't wanna quite peek B mid. Afraid of snipers. Molly lineup. Masya pushing B mid.
Grenade out.
On a grenade lineup for A mid.
Tossing incendiary.
Molly lineup. Masya. Whoa. 3 people on truck. fine. Donnelly with the nade lineup, Molly on the kill on Donnelly, Zayon, full flash, everyone is low. Niveau, yeah, also dead. It's a on CT side, if the T side just pushes, belong, smoke, grenade, flash, you can't do much about it. Setup on the kill on Mosya, 1 versus 3. Second kill,
Incendiary out.
Molly, grenade.
Flashbang out.
Mushroom with the lurk again, trying to do that. Setup goes CT. Yeah, he's saving. Or just trying to get exit frags.
Breach wins.
Not quite a time. NoMercy on the 8th round, Monarchy 2 rounds. It's a pretty city-sided map, and NoMercy with the domination of the first half. Everything can change in the second half. Don't think it's over. Always have some clarity. Already going alone. Explain on the kill on Molly. Already full flashed. 2 people, 3 people on B mid. Niveau. Boy, that's it's a timing thing. Grenade. Full flash. Nivo's full flash. He doesn't see anything. Already on the kill on Mosya.
Incendiary out. Frag out.
Niveau.
Smoke grenade.
Mushroom is alone on A side. Setup with 2 kills. What? Is that the? They lurking. Mushroom alone left again. 1 versus 3. He heard him. Already heard him.
Coalition wins.
Yeah. 3rd round for NoMercy. Monarchy. Setup 13 frags, Mosya 14 frags. They're dropping utilities on T spawn, CT spawn, so if the enemies push B, they can always get those back. Zayon only with the AK. Donnelly
Grenade out.
going A mid. 3 people on coffee. Donnelly with the lurk on mid. Oh, punch with the 1 tap on Donnelly. Explain is already on A mid. Punch with the spray. Oh, okay, that's yeah. They quite have locked in at this point.
Coalition
Yeah,
wins.
Zayon doesn't expect that. 4th round. Alright. Second half of the game. Best of 3. Now, NoMercy on the CT side, Monarchy on the T side. Everyone bought armor. NoMercy. 4 people on A. Mushroom alone A mid. Already just pushed straight in. He killed by explain. Eliminated. The rest are going full B. It's on P250 versus XT45 and on grounded. On long range it is not fair, but it's just how the game is. With the smoke lineup, they might get the plant. They will get the plant. So for next round is secured. Set up with the kill on punch Molly. This Donnelly with the kill on Niveau. Mushroom alone left. Punch. Donnelly on the second kill. He can just defuse. Unless punch. Oh,
Bomb has been
not so
defused.
perfect timing. Nice try, guys. Yeah. The correction of the thing. team is not eliminated. They just advance. They go to the lower bracket. Sorry for the misinformation. My fault. Yeah.
Incendiary out.
Um,
Grenade out the hole.
the flipping the scoreboard is not working like a team, so just know NoMercy is on the CP side and Monarchy is on the P side. Donnelly doesn't get quite a spray. Oh, now it's working. Now this is the correct score, guys. And yeah, Money on the oh, I think for me the comeback is quite possible since yeah, ground is such a unbalanced map. Nevo on the he spots him. Will he get Mosya? Oh, that's yeah. You can't do much about it. Full flash. Zayon on the corner. Flash dodge. Oh, he doesn't get quite killed. Molly setup. This is the comeback we were talking about. Mushroom on the kill while being flashed. Mushroom on the second. Double peek. Will he be able to plant? This doesn't look good for setup. Setup on kill on Mushroom. 1 versus 1. This is a full flash. He dodges the flash. No, Mosya on the... Oh, he doesn't have any ammo anymore. He's with his pistol. Oh, this is the... Oh, yeah. Last hope for Monarchy. Nice try. Alright, Monarchy is eco 1. They bought 1 AK. Rest is on a revolver. MR96. Mosya with a double mid push. They're waiting for the frags. Full spray by Explain. 2 kills. Mushroom. Molly with the kill on Mushroom. Molly's second kill. Outfragged by Mosya. Setup is left with the eco. No armor. 1 minute left on the timer.
Coalition wins.
Wow, 1 frag. 11th round for NoMercy, guys. 2 maps, 2 rounds till match point. 1 round till match point. Mosya alone fragging 18-10. Yeah, Mosya has moved to North America, so the 110 ping, yeah, quite a fun fact. I think Mosya is from Ukraine, so he just moved to the USA recently. Not recently. Mushroom with a triple kill while being flashed.
Coalition wins.
Oh, 12 match points for NoMercy. Mushroom is star player 1, so he just changed his name to stay a little bit undercover, stay mysterious. Yeah. NoMercy is easily in the peak tier 1. Peak RGN. That's alright. No Monarchy with a full buy. Molly with the Scar. Setup. Okay, 2 Scar setups. Only 1 on B long. Mosya B long. He flashes, misses the flash, goes to B side, lags quite a while, spotted by punch. Mosya with second kill. This is almost 2 versus 4. 2 versus 4 till NoMercy wins the full map, wins the game. Mushroom with the peak, killed by Molly. Only setup left. Will he be able to make it come back for his team, or just lose the hope for?
Wins.
NoMercy with the win of the map. Mosya top fragger, NA GOAT. Yeah, Nevo 514. It's this is quite yeah. I mean the dots were heavy. It was mostly for more NoMercy since with the peak RGN. And yeah, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for supporting Polaris. Thank you for everything. This was sadly not a reverse comeback from Monarchy's side, but really strong Turkish lineup. And don't forget that they've been wholly active since maybe 2 years, 3 years now. And yeah, peak RGN. And tune in for the next NA matches this weekend. We will stream it. Everything will be done perfectly. And yeah, this was the maps we played. Village, Soar, Grounded. And thank you for everything, guys. And